And here's a war zone.
Jill Duggar, accused of stealing recipes and passing them off as her own. Jill Duggar is certainly no stranger to scandal. In fact, it often feels as though Jill has spent the past year leapfrogging from one scandal to the next, often juggling multiple controversies at one time. Most of these headaches have come courtesy of her husband, Derick Dillard. As you've likely heard, Derick was fired by TLC recently after launching a bizarre transphobic tirade against fellow network star Jazz Jennings. For reasons that defy explanation, Jill then quit counting on as a gesture of solidarity. In the months since, the Dillards have gone to great lengths to remain relevant and make ends meet. Some of these attempts have been less successful than others. For example, Jill and Derick have been forced to promise that they'll stop begging for money from fans after a public outcry, and probably some stern words from Papa Jim Bob about jeopardizing the family business venture. But that doesn't mean the Dillards are done trying to monetize their dwindling fame. To be fair, they don't really have much of a choice, as Jill has never held a job, and Derick quit his accounting gig years ago to pursue reality television fame. These days, Jill is trying to make a name for herself as a sort of fundamentalist Martha Stewart by sharing recipes and offering housekeeping tips on her personal website. Unfortunately, no one told her that Martha created all those recipes herself and didn't just copy and paste them from elsewhere on the internet. Yes, Jill has been busted plagiarizing recipes and passing them off as her own. As the folks at Romper point out, Jill first got called out when fans noticed that an identical version of her stuffed zucchini recipe also appeared on allrecipes.com. After that, the floodgates were open, and fans had a field day pointing out the various recipes that Jill had very clearly pilfered from other sources. Visitors to the website pointed out that Jill's recipes for slow chicken mole and rigas, which she hilariously claimed to have perfected during her time performing missionary work in Central America, were both lifted from other sites.
And here's a war zone.